Hi, welcome. Gary Whiting here. I wanted to read a letter to you from one of my students in regards to a horse named Billy. Now, here's the background on Billy. Billy was a rescue. They rescued him from Oregon, brought him back down into California. And the vet, after going through the horse, said, just give it bute and let him die comfortably out in the pasture. Well, the new owners of this horse decided they wanted to, upon my invitation, bring Billy out to my school up in Weaverville, California, where I was up until '02. No, '05. So they brought Billy in and expected him to maybe be made more comfortable, but still not a usable horse. He had kidney failure, couldn't urinate, hoof problems, laminitis. His breath was foul. Basically, he couldn't even move. So I'm going to read this letter from my students, what they thought about this horse that everybody was pretty much thinking they're going to have to give up on, especially the vets. Here's the letter. Billy is a 25-year-old thoroughbred who looked like he should be sold for dog food. He arrived at the massage school underweight and in poor condition. He barely made it from the trailer to the stall, 20 feet away. Billy was lethargic and would not raise his head when anyone entered the stall. He was mostly skin and bones. He would barely eat. We called him Mr. Dead. Over the course of a week, Billy received several massages. Monday evening, Billy started eating more. Tuesday, he turned to look at us as we entered the stall. Wednesday, he nickered at us as we came in to feed him, and he ate everything in sight. Wednesday afternoon, he walked around with a rider on his back. By Thursday, he was trotting, and Friday morning, he cantered up the hill with a rider. We call him Wild Bill. Now, here's the interesting part. This is what I wanted to, the point I wanted to share here. Just as amazing was these massages were performed by students. I didn't work on Billy. I taught from a different horse, and my students took and applied what they were learning from me to Billy. Gary makes learning so fun and easy that anyone can do it and achieve remarkable results. Classes are small and interactive in a comfortable setting. They were held around the dining room table. Gary provided us with an education that went far beyond the advertised 60 hours. Sincerely, Jody Hutchison. So, I could go into the story about Billy. In fact, I did talk about Billy in one of my previous posts. But here is my point. You can learn this really easy. I have an in-home study program. You don't have to come in, or you can come to school. But what you'll be able to do for a horse may be life-changing. It changed Billy's life to the point where when the owners came to pick Billy up, expecting maybe a horse made more comfortable but still ready to die, they were greeted with a clean-smelling, alive horse that was actually being ridden. And Kelly was so taken by that she signed up for the school to see what the magic was that could bring a horse back from the dead. Maybe one of these days I'll reread her letter. Anyway, for those of you who are thinking about equine massage, or you've got an old horse that simply needs some help, you really need to learn how to do the artist shiatsu massages, which I teach. So give some food. This is food for thought. Think about it. Pass it on to your friends. And you can always go to my website, howtomassageahorse.com. And you're going to find all kinds of great student stories. You can find some very interesting articles on there. So that's it. Gary Whiting saying thanks for listening. And I hope that this is helpful. Thank you, and stay tuned for more. Bye.